Hey guys, how are you? I haven't done a general reading for a while because I guess dealing with other platforms, usually YouTube for now, I'll do like the monthly career reads, the astrological readings. But if you look at my link tree, you would see the information if you're into Reiki, if you want some Metatron healing, if you are interested in the tarot cards that I've created. There is a playlist for you can see them all before you purchase. Unfortunately, through my Etsy, I do not sell the international ones because I don't want to get it sticky with the Etsy and the fees. And there's other services there as well. Like I said, this was an impromptu reading, so usually I start with oracles. We're gonna go with we're freestyling this today. And if you want to book a reading, my link tree is separated with whatchamacallit? It is separated with my readings, my bundles, and what have you. Also, since I'm face to face with you, there is a feature there as well, because little by little I am releasing the products that I create. So we did this one before. This is the Lotus Rising. It comes in different colors. This in itself, you can take it as an accessory bag, makeup bag, however. It's pretty. I'm trying to like see what it would compare to. And my connection with, you know, Orisha, African god and goddess, the deity. I'm Puerto Rican, that's what we're into. I'm not even gonna get into it. I have this one as well. It says Oshun got me. And these have dollar signs. This could be like for your prosperity work, putting your money, putting your intentions. I also did release one of my mugs because when it came, it was like kind of small, so I had to fix it. So there it is there too. So let's see what we're gonna start with. Okay. Some of you gravitated here. This is how my guides connect with me because of the covers of decks. I'm an empath. Some of you need to go out to the sun more. Some of you need that particular, go out to nature. Some of you have been closed off in your house. You need that. Sometimes, yeah, excessive vitamin D is not good for you either, but you need some of it. You need to connect more with nature. You need to start grounding yourself. This is like your alignment. You're trying to align yourself. It's like you may try, but it's not happening because you're not really connecting to source, to spirit. I'm just pulling some cards and then we'll go over it. Kind of feeling this weather because it's cool. These past couple of days has been like humid, hot, disgusting. So this is great. This is kind of funny. I pulled out 6 cards for you guys, right? You start with the 8 of Cups. Trying to walk away from something or situation, right? 2 of Wands is pretty much the same thing on the flip side because now you're deciding, you're contemplating. Some of you feel like if you walk away from whatever it is, that it may be challenging. Maybe something new, something that you're not used to because you're so used to chaos. Sometimes when we're at peace, when we're happy, because if we've been in a stressful environment, we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. There is something here with the moon. It could definitely be like within the next phase of the moon, something within maybe the next 30 days. It's something that's going to be revealed to you. And things when it comes to the moon's energy, even though I don't have the moon card here, the moon is in this card. It's like it could be something that is being presented to you, being revealed to you, something that was hidden, or something within your own subconscious. There is an energy of someone trying to offer you something. This King of Cups. See? But I feel like this person's pretending to be sincere. That's going to be like, oh yeah, it's great. Or it's this. You know, I'm here for the long haul. That, you know, like, this is going to give you some relief. Or like, make you feel happy, you know. Stress-free, you know. Be mindful. I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to, but that shit was reversed. Okay? Some of you have been trying to weigh your options. You may be overwhelmed with so many priorities, or like some of you are like really focused on your coin, trying to fix your finances. You've been trying to figure out some peace. When is this rainbow gonna come? When is this peace gonna come? When are these blessings gonna come? Because some of you are like, have this fire within you, like this, you know, you want to embark on something new. You have this passion. But some of you, I'm getting also that violet flame. It's kind of ironic that I'm wearing violet, purple, and here's the violet flame. And that has to do with, you know, if I'm not mistaken, violet flame is transmuting energies. And so to release certain things of your life. But it also is like you need to start trusting yourself. Some of you second guess yourself. Some of you second guess your moves. But here's the Nine of Cups that wants to come. It's like this person looks like an older person that built themselves up, that through their experiences made them mature, that really got what they wanted. But some of you fear that whatever you put you know, like how you put your eggs in one basket, that is not going to be a success. And this is why you hold yourself back. You keep on observing, but you don't make action. You have here the Queen of Swords. She's holding the sword. You see how like the sun is coming out of this? The truth is coming. It's like you are in this, facing your own truth, facing your own fears. No longer being taken advantage of. That you're going to start acting cold, and you may have not been that way. And it's not that you're acting cold, it's you're asserting yourself, because it makes sense with the Seven of Wands. You're not going to be taken advantage of. You are going to step into your own knowing, your own power. It's like it may feel scary, but there's something that's shifting you in this, because you're not going to take it anymore. Some of you may have been feeling, because I'm seeing a blue, like blue or melancholy, and right now as I'm speaking, it's kind of weird. I don't have a headache, but I feel like this area, like if I was having a headache coming on. So like this could be something that's been weighing on you. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. You need to turn these wheels to your favor. Some of you have been feeling literally like a freaking robot here. See here? You feel like one. You wake up, you sleep. You wake up, you sleep. You eat because your stomach growls. Like, this is like a cycle. There may be some deception or betrayal. Certain things that you have seen, like maybe someone has deceived you, or things that you've been in. Because it's Five of Cups here, I see the Three of Cups here on the bottom. And you may have been feeling jaded and stuck in that energy. But it's like you need to come out of it, because the Page of Pentacles, slowly moving, offers, things are coming to you. But it's like they're holding it, right? They have yet to present this golden opportunity to you. This new opportunity, whether it's self-imposed for yourself, whether it's handed to you, whether it's advised investment, whether it's something that's solid, whether it's something that's grounding you, you need to let this go, this energy. It's like something karma release. Sometimes we go through experiences, deal with jobs, locations, friends, family, relationships. People come in our lives for a lesson, for a season. Things that we didn't learn from the past. Some of us stay stuck in these patterns. You need to release this. This King of Wands here is looking at this Queen of Swords. There's maybe someone in some hierarchy, or someone that is in this King of Wands energy, in this fire energy, is in this power, that's looking at you, the Queen of Swords. Maybe they're always used to being above you or upping you, or didn't realize that you can be at that level. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you have wished for things, tried to manifest things. Maybe started to look at videos and how to manifest. Maybe journal, take stock in certain things. There's something with, I feel like something with 7 years. Something 7 years. You would know what that means, because I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles and I'm getting 7. Maybe it took 7 years, or maybe it's like a certain amount of years that these things haven't happened, that it's taking forever. There's also here of stepping up the ladder, stepping up the food chain, if you will. And if I'm not mistaken, it's another page, a Page of Cups. This is something new trying to come in, something golden, because the light is coming out of it. Something that's it's going to make you happy. But the question is, will you take it? Two of Cups. This could be the energy of connecting with a partner, or even a business partner, someone that's like-minded like you, a true friendship. There's something like this karma release, something you have to release in order to get these new things to come your way. It doesn't always have to be love. There's something here definitely with Aquarius energy. Maybe you have an Aquarius placement, maybe something transpired in February. But then again, we're the age of Aquarius, and why I keep on saying that, because the star is the Aquarius in the deck, and I'm looking at all these stars. Here's the Four of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Enough resting. Enough like taking a step back. You need to push forward already. You've already prepared for this battle. You already have what it takes. I kid you not, the damn star. The star. And the star has the freaking rainbow, the blessings. You're trying to bring this in. You had to go through certain things, trying things. In times like sometimes we go through things that hurt us, and we don't understand why it happened. But for some of us, the majority of us, it makes us connect more within. It makes us feel. It makes us heal. And you had to go through a healing. Here's the Strength card. Here's the Six of Wands again. You have the power to manifest. I don't think you realize the potential you have. She has the wand. you have that fire within you to take action. Some of you are pausing for a reason. Maybe you don't have the confidence. Maybe you don't have the energy. But you are well respected and guarded, and success is coming to you. You have people watching you, and I feel like it's from above because of the nature, how you are. Here's the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. And the Lovers. The Lovers is another decision card. Someone here is trying to get away with something, but they're not, with the Seven of Swords. Because what you put out, you're getting back. Karma's coming back. It's turning the wheel. So how much you've been putting out to help others, to help family, maybe some people that ask, you know, like, take, is coming down. It's like circling out. So what happens is also, I don't know how this plays with you. Maybe in your dynamic, you are the person that is more financially stable. So people depend on you and ask you for stuff. And you've been doing it because it's your family, or like you feel like they're your family. But there came a point that you may have put boundaries to that and said no. Because the lesson that we face, everyone, is learning how to say no and understanding it's okay to say no. Don't feel bad. That's when you step into your power. Whether it's family, whether it's work, whatever situationship you're in, that's what we call it, that's trying to take from you. When you step in your power and say no, there's a way to say no. That's when your blessings come in. Some of you need to do some, like, I was going to say something else entirely, but I see moon water. People put the water by the full moon or whatever. But this is you going, there are certain things with going into the water and cleansing out your energy, the negative energy. Some of you, because I'm seeing this with the Queen of Cups here, you can do this in a shower. You know, say your prayers as this comes through to wash it away. Maybe you need to drink more water because some of you are dehydrated. I find, even for myself, through my spiritual awakenings, and it's awakenings, even though I eat pretty healthy, the only thing I really drink, to be honest, is water and coffee. I gave up soda a long time ago. I may have a diet soda here and there, but I can't give up my coffee, so don't judge me. But I noticed that I drink more water. I used to be the type that I didn't drink water before I left, like if I had to go to work, because I was like, I don't want to use the bathroom or anything like that. I have to drink water before I leave, and when I go at night, I drink water constantly, because when you're constantly purging, when you're constantly releasing, when you're upgrading, your body needs water, because we're made up mostly of water. So that may be specific for some of you. But this Queen of Cups also gives me Empress vibes, because in the traditional deck, well, even in the other cards, the Empress card is like she's pregnant, right? So this woman is pregnant, and that is the energy of creating a new beginning, being prepared for a new beginning. Maybe you have to offer something in regards to that, because she's offering her bounty. It's like to the water. Maybe it's like connecting more with your spirit guides, connecting more with your intuition. You may be starting to open up more. Maybe you're not. Or maybe you have two other people you are close with, because maybe you another person, or like more like maybe Facebook group, something with spirituality, something that And it doesn't even have to be spiritual. It could be, I don't know, for example, knitting or something, club collection or something that is you need an outlet, because whatever you're trying to break free from is maybe brutal or healing, and maybe you're starting to see where you played a part in it. But there's something here, like with Three of Pentacles, it's like that teamwork, collaboration that you are trying to connect with to find the missing puzzle as to why this is happening. Because there's definitely a decision you have to make, because the Lover's on the bottom of the deck. Let's go with this one. And I haven't done like YouTube lives like before, because I'm not connected to the internet directly, to the cord. My son's room is. And for some reason, when I've gone on live here, it's like, some people say it freezes, although it saves the information, like, you know, the video. Okay. Wow. So you got the Nine of Swords. You have maybe extreme anxiety, crying, like you, maybe those types that can't sleep at night. And I have to be honest with you, I think it's my moon in Virgo at times when I have to do something. It could be simple, like if I have to get a list of something, if I don't get it, that'll give me anxiety. Okay. And we're in the moon in Virgo. We're in Virgo season, just so you know. But the Virgo, if I'm not mistaken, the Hermit card is the Virgo card in the tarot deck. But anyway, I'm just using an example. We all suffer from it. But whatever you're going through may give you anxiety. I'm also getting something with 9 months. But again, you may be seeing nines. And nines is like to the 10, to that completion. Maybe you're going through that last test. Maybe certain things have been paused for a reason. See, the Knight of Pentacles is the offer. It could be something has been paused. Again, maybe self-imposed. Or it's like you have took a step back to self-reflect on things. Maybe you have to say yes to something. Maybe you have to offer your services to someone. And you're trying to see, weighing the pros and cons to it too. Here's the Five of Cups again. Five of Cups again. Well, that's just the bottom of the card, the thing. I feel like I'm supposed to tell it to you. So here. See this? It says, you are a badass being. Full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So people could tell you everything, but they don't know what you've been through. They don't walk your life. They haven't experienced the relationships, the family, whatever dynamics you've been through. You came into this life. If you believe in reincarnation, yes, you came into this life for a reason. Maybe you had to clear some things from your past. Maybe there are certain things ancestral that's been holding you. Remember that you are a badass. You need to remember that. Do not let anyone, like it's like in in Dirty Dancing with like, don't let anyone put you in that corner. No, don't be put in a corner and overwhelmed that you don't know how to come out of it. Because some of you feel trapped. You're not trapped. It's all an illusion. Because here's this card, Six of Swords. Moving forward. Releasing that toxicity. You can move, okay? Here's the King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Swords. Here's a Chariot. Movement. Moving forward. Balancing that light and dark aspects of yourself. That masculine and feminine energies of you. Because some of us have that. We can like be predominantly in one versus the other. Maybe we're more passive or aggressive or more action oriented versus, you know, maybe holding back, not tapping into our emotions or our intuition. You know what I mean? So you want to have a blend of it. But she has the wand. She's trying to move forward. She's trying to co-create something. Create something in her life. You are the magician of your life. You can fly. The King of Swords has the sword. But there is a transformation that's coming. I'm getting something here with 3 months, okay? And it's funny. Where am I? September, October. No. So technically, next week is considered like September. But the reason why I say I'm getting like some kind of coincides because some December vibes here. Because I'm seeing all the pine trees. You see that? There's something you're going to be clear and concise with. You're not going to let your emotions, your anxieties, all this shit get the best of you. You're going to cut that shit out of your life. If you got to tell some fucker off, you're going to do it. And here is the celebration. Finally breaking free. This could be the same spirit team or a tribe I've seen before. You rushing forward. You're taking action. You are no longer letting this baggage, these burdens, this shit that's been weighing on your shoulders. Because some of you have, I'm feeling like in the back, you may be feeling this heaviness or maybe suffer from upper back problems. And you feel it, right? But it's not physical. It's energetic. It's all this shit that you've been carrying. That's why when I was younger, just a little side story. When I was younger, sometimes you would feel like, you know, your chest hurting. And it's because I used to not tell people things. So I used to, like, you would feel that. Little did I know that has to do with, you know, a heart chakra and things like that. Because sometimes when we feel things on our lower back, could be our root chakra that's blocked. Some people may have throat problems. It's your throat chakra. Maybe you have to express some truth. So what I'm saying is, whatever you're feeling in the upper back that has to do with this shit that's weighing at you, that you want to release, it's like there comes a point, because it's a 10, you're leaving those burdens behind. You're pushing this shit off the wall. You're pushing this out of your life. Here's the King of Pentacles. It took a while to become this king or queen, right? To be on top, to be grounded, to have things in order, to know, you know, I don't need this. I got this. Ending conflicts in your life. Trusting your intuition. There's a book. There's something. See, I see a laptop. I see someone typing. I don't know if you started it. Sometimes, you know, these messages come from more than one of us, because I know I have a book and a freaking computer, but that's neither here nor there. But this is for you, okay? It could be like you started journaling or blogging or something, whatever. It's in your... I'm getting specifically a laptop, because it looks like a laptop. It's not a computer. You have something written in your laptop. Can you please look at it? Is what I'm getting, to look at it. There's something there that it's as if when you start reading it or you start looking at it, there's something that's going to come to you, some truth that's going to come to you. It's kind of funny because this one is the High Priestess, and she has to do with intuition. There's certain things that may dawn on you now. It's like you may starting to see the light. Also, it's funny, like when you look at decks, you see the cards all the time. This has the back of it has pomegranates. I forget what's the meaning of pomegranates. But it kind of reminds me of Persephone, because that has to do with when she goes in the underworld, and because if I'm not mistaken, that has to do with it's in winter time. I'm telling you, there's no accidents to this story here. Pomegranate meaning, I also think, has to do with transformation. I'm just confirming the spiritual meaning. Well, it's a symbol of spirituality, but that's not what I'm looking for. I feel like, okay. So it says, like the high priestess, the fruit's power has a hidden, deeply mystical and magical side, captivating religious adherents, spiritual thinkers, and powerful witches alike for many millennia. Pomegranate is the energy of the goddess of fertility and spring, but also a somber reminder of the queen of the underworld. I'm trying to see what I'm looking for. So it does say, so this says, pomegranate is the energy of the goddess of fertility and spring, but also a somber reminder, the queen of the underworld's dark bargain and the baron of winter. It only took a handful of pomegranate seeds for Persephone to seal her fate as a betrothed to Hades. So too does pomegranate remind us to glimpse beyond the veil is to know beyond the veil. And once you know, you can never go back. Man. Oh my God. Winter is the season for you. What's gonna happen is, like always happens to us, when we go, there's always this big impactful, sorry, my Invisalign don't make me talk right, that like starts your spiritual awakening. When I say spiritual, you know when you're having one, because once you are in your intuition, once you start connecting with your spirit guides, once you start seeing things a different way, it's like, if you ever seen Harry Potter, you know, since it's the wizard world with the witches and the wizards, right? So in the book, they call everyone muggles. So that's what I'm saying, like, you, once you up in that level, you can never go back. I'm so dramatic here like this. It's what I picked up from that. It's gonna be so compelling for you. And I feel it has to do with winter. And because it has to do with winter. If I'm not mistaken, like she's there in winter and then spring. Also, I'm getting, like, if someone, because it keeps on popping up here with fertility, you can use pomegranate seeds. It's funny because this talks about Samhain, which is Halloween. And it talks, before me getting into that, it talks about the veil, right? High priestess is tapping, I'm sorry, you have the glare of the tablet. When Halloween comes, it's like a Eve. It's like, it's considered like a New Year's Eve type of thing, right? And that is when the veil is thinnest, in order for the spirits to connect with us humans, if you will. But as a high priestess, there's a knowing that we know things. We don't know how we know things. Everyone has their own type of gut, their own type of gifts. Some of you as feminines, you may have that inner knowing, that gut feeling, right? That's that knowing. Maybe you know not to go this route home, or like you're telling someone don't do this, or you hear something. Everyone, there's how many clairvoyant, whatever. You'll, you know, in time know what your gift to the world is. But as a high priestess, we know the secrets. We know certain things that are beyond some people's comprehension, because people think of it as something evil or something that, and some of it, people are just misinformed. I have this feeling that whatever's in this, whatever it's in that laptop of yours, it's going to awaken you. There's definitely something brewing, okay? You're going to start chopping into your third eye. and you are going to become this emperor. At times, the emperor, as the flip side, can be a person that's a control freak, or like wants everyone to do everything, and it's like you know when to go forward, when to, like a true leader. You are leaving people out in the cold, and it's because you are no longer saying yes to things. Wow, 6 of Wands again. Listen, it's okay not to tell everyone your moves, because you're going to make some moves, you're going to make some decisions, and not everyone's going to know, because you really don't give a fuck. Because you know, you're done. You're going to take that action. Because here's what happens when you go through it's funny, like when you go through an awakening, and when all this shit comes to you, all these downloads, you want to research, you want to do all this, and it's like whoa, it's a lot. And it's like you're making up for lost time. But you are going to succeed. You are going to push forward. You are going to say goodbye to things. If you start seeing rainbows, I've seen 3 rainbows in each of these decks. There's a sign, change is coming for you. Something that you may have been tied to, obsessed with, you're going to break change from it. Maybe even in work, or maybe you're starting to put the work on yourself. You're going to take action. You are going to defend yourself. You are no longer going to be people's prisoners. This is here, even though I feel like this is the energy here. Someone feeling at peace. Someone like balancing things out. And understand that things have an end as well, beginning, like an infinity, life and death. Like things, the way things flow. And you are learning to where to put your energy. Because your energy is precious. Even your time is precious. 4 of Pentacles could be, you know, finances being guarded, maybe your emotions, but no. This is you holding it at the center of you may be having stomach problems. That's like your solar plexus. That's that confidence, that's that will. It's that gut, right? You're holding this because you're going to give it to the people that deserve your time. And we started with the 8 of Cups. We're going to end with the 8 of Cups. You finally walking away from this. And you see how this shit is winter? You're going to make a decision in winter time after this shit happens. You let me know when this shit happens, because it's going to be saved here. You can comment. If someone's going through a big ass shift that's going to be mind-blowing, because that's the energy I feel, and it's massive. And you guys take care and enjoy the rest of your summer. And I'll make sure to put different posts. Again, I do not put as many videos as I should. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So you guys take care.